BMW E30 M3 versus BMW E92 M3. Stock versus tuned. Obviously, the E92 is going to be stock, and the E30 is going to be tuned. Let's go and make sure that we have the goods to complete this operation. Let's see. Where's the E92 M3? I have legit never driven it. What about E30 M3? Yep, and that one's stock too. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. Freaking amazing. These cars were like made for this. They were right there waiting. They were made for this battle. Fun fact, those E92 M3 stock wheels, those are the ones that I have on my E46 M3 right now because I wanted to go down to an 18-inch wheel. They actually work really well. They fit really well. I like the offset. It just seemed to work. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run the E92 M3 stock. Then we're going to run the E30 M3 stock, and then we're going to build the E30 and see if it can keep up. All right, I've never had this thing out before. Let's see how it sounds. These things have always sounded so good. Oh my God. Listen to that. God, I love the sound of M engines. Oh, it's very playful, yes. This thing is so much fun. And some of you may not like the sound, I get that, but a high-revving, high-pitched V8 is like, oh my God, that's like my thing, dude. Oh yeah, it'll maintain a smooth slide around the roundabout 2 and 3rd. I have not lifted yet. Flat, 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 flat. Oh, it stopped. I had to reinitiate it again. Flat, 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 flat. Okay, pulling out of that drift. All right. So, chat, what do you think the stock E92 BMW M3 is going to run through the speed trap? Let's get those guesses out there. 150, 150, 200. Bruh, it's not going to go that fast. 115, I feel like that's too slow. 140, 136, 138, 149, 159. 3, 2, 1, go. She moves. There's 90. There's 100 in 3rd gear, into 4th at 110. Now up to 120, 130. Into 5th. 150. Come on. 157 miles an hour. That's really good. Like, that is properly fast. 157 miles an hour through the speed trap. I can really respect that. That's a really good speed. Not too shabby for a factory, factory car. So now let's go ahead and head back to the house, grab the E30 M3, and see what it can do. Now, I am going to go ahead and... Oh, crap. Sometimes it freaks out and it doesn't want to fast travel unless you have the icons on. But the E30 M3, I'm going to go ahead and verify that it is stock by going into the shop and being going into the shop and making sure to show you guys the reset procedure because it's not new. Like that E92 M3, I had legitimately never driven it before, so it's kind of like proof that it's stock, But the E30 M3, there's no real proof that it's stock, and we don't really have anything to compare it to make sure it's stock. So we're taking it to the shop and making sure. I feel like I explained that way more complicatedly than I needed to, but I mean, what can you do? Custom upgrades, reset default upgrades, reset default upgrades. All right, so E30 M3. I wonder, these things are always they're cult classics, right? The prices are skyrocketing. They're absolutely skyrocketing. Like, if you have a good condition one, oh my God, you're sitting on a gold mine right now. Let's see how it sounds. It's got that really, harsh, raspy tone, but like it sounds super aggressive. I love it. Oh, man. All the way out to 8,000 RPMs. God, I want an E30 M3 so bad. God, I want an E30 M3 so bad. Ah, come on. Didn't have enough power in second gear to power out of that. I like got into it and it just bogged. I was like, no. No, I don't want to go back to first. No. Flick the weight. Oh my God, I did all that without ever touching the e-brake. That was awesome. Oh, this thing is so much fun. Now, it won't go all the way around the roundabout sideways, like in stock form anyway, but if you just give it a little stab at the clutch, it goes sideways immediately. Sometimes all it takes is a stab at a clutch. Yeah, they really did a good job with the sound on this car. It sounds really good. All right, get those guesses out there. E30 M3, stock run. What are we going to put down? Let's see. 130. 130, 137, 129, 145, 131, 138. Those are all good guesses. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go. God, it sounds so good. This guy's going to pass me. Well, hit the rev limiter a little bit. Here we go. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? I am trying to run a stock versus tuned here. 133 miles an hour. So literally not quite what someone guessed, but yeah. Nobody quite guessed that speed, but everybody guessed pretty close. I rewatched your videos. I rewatched the videos from the FRS build. Man, I've actually rewatched a couple of them. Like my favorite one is the one with the GoPro on the front splitter, raging through the mountains, like just hearing the blow-off valve and everything. Oh my God, hearing the turbo spool up. Loved that video. All right, let's see if we can do. We're going to do a fully built stock motor because I love how this thing sounds and I want to keep it there. You know what I mean? Average Dave, thank you for the follow, dude. All right, we're going to keep the stock motor in here because I really like the way it sounds and I don't want to lose that. We will boost it if possible. But our stock engine fully built NA power is going to come out to 427 horsepower and 300-ish some odd. What is it? 427 horsepower and 322 foot-pounds torque. Not bad. Really and truly not bad. So race brakes for big boy stopping power and big boy weight reduction for 2,265 pounds and big boy boosty boy. I've never even remotely, thought about throwing a single turbo on these cars. Wait a minute. You can't do an intercooler? You can't do an intercooler. Oh, that's very weird. They don't give you the option to. Oh, that's very strange. That's very strange that they don't that they don't offer you that option. Now, since this is stock versus tuned and not tuned versus tuned, we can do the race gearbox and the race diff. So that has me very excited. Race tires, race sticky boys, and two 55s up front, two 65s in the rear. And I think I'm going to run, BBS RE with 17-inch wheels. And we'll do, oh my God, yes. Yes. Wow. I love that. Oh, that looks so good. Dude, that looks so good. TC is a happy boy. Right? Bro, thank you for the 80,000 sparks. That's awesome. Thank you so much. It is a proper classic. This thing, oh man, I can't wait to drive it. I genuinely can't wait to drive it. It's going to be a blast. A blast to drive. The turbo is not that loud. The blow-off valve isn't all that loud either. It's a little bit of a handful, but man, it's a fun handful, though. It is genuinely a really fun handful to drive. Woo, buddy. Oh, God. All right. Get some control of yourself. Let's see. Oh, my God. Tommy's like, I love these cars. They will very easily carry on a slide around the roundabout with no issue. No issue whatsoever. This thing just works. Yeah, if you want to slide it, it is totally there for you. All right, predictions. Fully built stock motor and single turbo E30 M3. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? 180, 167, 170, 170. What else? Another 170. Everybody thinks 170. 3, 2, 1, and launch. There's 100. 110, 120, 130, 140. Oh boy, into fifth. 150, 160. Whoa, 170. Oh boy, into sixth. One out. Bro, C. Bailey, thank you for the subscription. Oh my God, sub hype. Bro, I know my voice is kind of like out of it right now. It's kind of dead, but man, thank you so much. Sub freaking hype. Bro, that's so awesome. I appreciate it. I love you guys. And boom, 187 miles an hour. That is very, very, very fast. And it demolished the E92 M3 stock. I mean, it demolished it by a lot. But then again, I didn't really put a PI limit on this car because I really wanted to see what it could do. So, with that being said, that was a very fun battle.